Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Game 2 of the World Series between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Trevor Bauer will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it ease.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the left.
That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. Would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. 2 down with her from first. The 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. German Marquez is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we'll get a chance to look at a power right-hander that can get it up there too. Mid-90.
Popped him up. Huff has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
So now into the box is Cody. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Batting third.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his
1. First with 2 down. Grounded to the right. Reined in. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is. 2nd inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder. The 0-2 once more. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw is in time for the first out of the 2nd. Here now is Juan Soto.
You think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it? Didn't happen.
And there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away. And
knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Story picks it up, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7. Second base.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that would.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He'll try again 1-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is top of the 3rd set to get underway. Hit hard up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Bellinger brings it in.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason.
It again.
Is in the zone to get a sac bunt down. Going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing away.
And he's bunting with 1 out. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Here's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Recalled strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, there's one way to get
a base hit in his first trip.
Chase, it's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup at third with 2 away. Swing and a flare down the line, and no one can get there as it falls. In to score, the runner from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. For the second strike. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone on a 2-1-0. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Trevor Story digs into the right side of the...
A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Muncy is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. So that brings up the big bat of Joe. 0-2 count and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and now Donovan Casey. And Dan, I'm sure the starter. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready now is
to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Number 3.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting at it.
He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. All ready to go in the top of the... And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. The batter will be...
You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that
fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money.
6'2" left-hander jogs in to take over on, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gallo is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Next, it'll
Third
be
baseman.
Edwin Reed.
Actually putting him away.
1-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Next up is Max Muncy.
He isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But add on one more. Grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Corey C. A payoff pitch one more time. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. At the plate now, Michael Conforto.
All in on something over the heart of the plate.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. His second home run of the series as the lead is cut to 4-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Their hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Gallo.
For 2 from him so far in this one. The 3-2 pitch, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Juan Soto to the plate now. 3 across. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive. So a 3-run shot to right center field. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself.
No hits to this point. 2-0 count, the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Pitch at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Huff blows through the stop sign, headed for home. On to second, but he's in safely. Standing in now, Leody Taveras. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. Next at the plate will be Corey. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that. Emmanuel Clase enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Texas. Number 49.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Walk in his last trip.
Slider, off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Popped him up. Young is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Zach McKinstry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guy. Played for a ball 1-0. So far, 2 for.
Right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Driven nicely into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-7 game. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of fighter here that finds the zone for strike one. He's swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone. In now, Mookie Betts. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the Brustar Gratterall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Michael Conforto will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Balls and 1 strike. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with his to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball.
I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get a pop to strike is tough.
Gloved by Taylor. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The center fielder, number 6.
Now it'll be Mike Estrada. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the last half of the 7th. Now here's the first offering. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Max Muncy. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious. The driver's seat to now begin some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
There's ball 4. Another full count pitch home. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30.
The 0-1 pitch. Line hard toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The runner scores from second.
Remind me to stop making predictions. This thing looked out of hand, but I should have known better to think that this thing wasn't going to get any closer.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So stepping in.
It only takes 1 swing.
And he will look at a called 3rd strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. 1-1 the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Betts. And he makes the catch as just a 1-run comes. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25.
Bottom of inning number 8. swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. So the batting order.
This really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
He got the pitch he wanted.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face side for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts. Grounded softly to the right. Oh, behind the back. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So now to the plate, Joey.
Spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now a ball lined towards center field. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The center fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski.
You got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Last shot for the Rangers in this. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's going to have any chance.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the. And now in the box, Mookie Betts.
Able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Next up, Wilson. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Going back is the left fielder. Ball game! A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one.
with Justin Allegri.